Hello students, today we start last session of exponent lesson. In this session, we will solve some examples on exponents. So let's see some examples. Express the following numbers in scientific notation. So we have to express the numbers into scientific notation. So what is the scientific notation? So scientific notation is one type of system. In this system, we expressing a very large or a very small number in compact manner. So this system is called scientific notation. Scientific notation uses the idea that any number expressed as a simple number multiplied by 10 raised to power. So this way we use the scientific notation. So in scientific notation, we expressing a very large or very small number in compact manner. So first example is 54 lakh. So we have to express this 54 lakh into scientific notation. How we express this 54 lakh into scientific notation? So solution. So I already say about the scientific notation. Scientific notation express the very large or very small number in compact manner. This 54 lakh is a very large number, so that we have to express this 54 lakh into the compact manner. So we move the decimal point 6 places left and we get the 5.4 into 10 raised to 6. Here 10 raised to 6 is come here. Okay, why this 10 raised to 6 is come here? Because we move the decimal point 6 places to the left, so that we get the 5.4 into 10 raised to 6. So this number we get. So this way we have to express this type of numbers into scientific notation. So second number example is 25,496. So we have to express this number into scientific notation form. So how we express this? So solution for this. Here we assume that decimal point exists at the rightmost position of the given number. So here decimal point is the rightmost position of the given number. So we have to move this decimal point to the left side. So we shift this decimal point 4 places left and we get 2.5496 into 10 raised to 4. So we express this 25,496 into scientific notation. So scientific notation for 25,496 is 2.5496 into 10 raised to 4. Next example is 16.7. So we have to express this 16.7 into scientific notation form. How we express this? So solution for this. So we have to move the decimal point only one place left. So we get 1.67 into 10 raised to 1. So this number comes here. So the scientific notation for 16.7 is 1.67 into 10 raised to 1. So here 10 raised to 1 comes here because we move the decimal point only one place to the left of the given number, and so that we get the scientific notation for 16.7 is 1.67 into 10 raised to 1. So this way you express the any number into scientific notation form. So next examples, express the following numbers in usual form. So we have to express the given number into usual form. How we express these numbers into usual form? So let's see some examples. So first example is 2.43 into 10 raised to 4. So we have to express this number into usual form. How we express this? So solution for this. So here 2.43 into 10 raised to 4. This is a number, so we have to write this number into usual form. So in a given number 10 raised to 4 is multiplied to 2.43. So that we move the decimal to right by 4 digit. So we get 24,300. This way we express the given number into the usual form. So here 10 raised to 4 is multiplied to the 2.43, so that we move the decimal point right by 4 digit, then we get the 24,300. So the next example is 4.006 into 10 raised to 6. So now we have to express this number into usual form. So solution for this. So 4.006 into 10 raised to 6. This is our number. So we have to express this number into usual form. So in this given number 10 raised to 6 is multiplied to 4.006, so that we have to move the decimal point to right by 6 digit. So if we move the decimal point to the right by 6 digit, so we get 40 lakh 6,000. So here we write down this number 40 lakh 6,000. So in this given example, we only move the decimal point to right by 6 digit. So we get the usual form of given number. So the usual form of given number is 40 lakh 6,000. So third number example, 5.2 into 10 raised to 3. So we have to express this number into usual form. So solution for this, so 5.2 into 10 raised to 3. So this is our number. So in this case 10 raised to 3 is multiplied to 5.2. So that we have to move the decimal point to the right by 3 digit. So in this case only we have to move the decimal point to right by 3 digit, so that we get the 5200. This way you solve this type of examples. So next examples is express the following as rational numbers. So we have to express the given numbers to the rational numbers. So first example is 5 bracket raised to minus 3. So we have to express this 5 bracket raised to minus 3 as a rational numbers. So how we express this? So solution for this. So we know that in first session of this lesson we learn about laws of exponent. We have to use this law of exponent in this example. So we know this law, a raised to minus n is equal to 1 upon a raised to n. So we have to use this law to solve this example. So we apply this law to solve this example. So 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 1 divided by 5 raised to 3. So we apply this law for this example. So 5 raised to minus 3 is equal to 1 divided by 5 raised to 3. So 5 raised to 3 means 5 cube. So we multiply 5 by 3 times. So 5 into 5 into 5. So if we multiply 5 by 3 times, we get answer 125. So our answer is 1 divided by 125, means 1 divided by 5 raised to 3 is equal to 1 divided by 125. So in this example we only apply the laws of exponent. So by using this law of exponent we solve this example. So next example is in bracket minus 2 bracket raised to minus 3. So we have to express this as a rational number. So solution for this, we know the laws of exponent, so we have to use the law of exponent here. So this is a law. We know that a raised to minus n is equal to 1 divided by a raised to n. So we have to use this law to solve this example. So we apply this law for solving this example. So we apply this law for solving this example. So in bracket minus 2 bracket raised to minus 3 is equal to 1 divided by minus 2 raised to 3. So in this example we only apply the law of exponent, so that in bracket minus 2 bracket raised to minus 3 is equal to 1 divided by minus 2 raised to 3. So minus 2 raised to 3 means we multiply minus 2 by 3 times. So minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So we get minus 8. Means that we get answer 1 divided by minus 8. So 1 divided by minus 8 means minus 1 divided by 8. So our final answer is minus 1 divided by 8. So next examples, simplify and find the values using law of exponents. So first example, in bracket 7 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 2 bracket raised to 0. So we have to simplify this and find the values by using the laws of exponent. So solution for this, so we know the rule of exponent, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. If we apply this law to solve this example, so we get in bracket 7 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 2 bracket raised to 0 is equal to 1. In this case only we apply the law of exponent, a raised to 0 is equal to 1. So in this example A means 7 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 2. This is the A and bracket raised to 0. So we only apply the law of exponent here. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. So we apply this law. So we get answer 1. So in bracket 7 raised to 5 into 3 raised to 6 into 5 raised to 2 bracket raised to 0 is equal to 1. So next example, x raised to 4 into y raised to 4 into x raised to minus 2 divided by x raised to 8 into y raised to 2 into x raised to minus 6. So we have to simplify this example and find the value using laws of exponent. So we use the laws of exponent here. So we apply the laws of exponent to solve this example. So we apply first law, multiplying powers with same base. So in a given example, numerator have x raised to 4 into y raised to 4 into x raised to minus 2. So in a numerator, bases is same. So x raised to 4 and x raised to minus 2. So here base is x and exponent is a different. But powers are different. Powers is a 4 and minus 2. Denominator x raised to 8 into y raised to 2 into x raised to minus 6. So here also the bases are same. So here two bases are same, x bases. So x raised to 8 into x raised to minus 6. So here x bases are same and the powers 8 and minus 6 are different. So we apply the first law of exponent, multiplying powers with same base. So that x raised to 4 plus in bracket minus 2 bracket complete into y raised to 4 divided by x raised to 8 plus in bracket minus 6 bracket complete into y raised to 2. So now we have to solve this step. So x raised to 4 plus in bracket minus 2 means 4 minus 2. So that we get x raised to 2 and x raised to 8 plus in bracket minus 6 means 8 minus 6. X raised to 8 minus 6 means that x raised to 2 remains. Means that we get the next step is x raised to 2 into y raised to 4 divided by x raised to 2 into y raised to 2. So now we have to apply the second law of exponent, dividing powers with same base. So in a given step, numerator have x raised to 2 into y raised to 4 and denominator have x raised to 2 into y raised to 2. So here bases are same. So we apply the law second, dividing powers with same base. So that x raised to 2 minus 2 into y raised to 4 minus 2. So x raised to 2 minus 2 means how many? X raised to 0 remain. Into y raised to 4 minus 2 means y raised to 2 remains. So x raised to 0 into y raised to 2. So x raised to 0 means 1. We know that. Into y raised to 2 means 1 into y raised to 2 is equal to how many? Y raised to 2. So our final answer is y raised to 2. So we solve this example by using the laws of exponent. So next example is, by what number should in bracket minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 be multiplied to get in bracket minus 15 bracket raised to minus 1. So what number should multiplied to in bracket minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 to get in bracket minus 15 bracket raised to minus 1. So we have to solve this example. So solution for this, so we don't know which number is multiplied to in bracket minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1. So let the required number be x. We consider as the required number be x. So that we get x into in bracket minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 is equal to in bracket minus 15 bracket raised to minus 1. So we write x as it is and we move the minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 to the right side. So that we get x is equal to in bracket minus 15 bracket raised to minus 1 divided by in bracket minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1. So here we write x as it is and we only move the minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 to the right side of the equal sign so that it get divide. So minus 15 bracket raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by minus 15 and minus 5 bracket raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by minus 5. So now we have to solve this step. So we solve this. So now we solve the given step. So 1 divided by minus 15 as it is, and we take the reciprocal of second rational number, means, so if we take the reciprocal of 1 divided by minus 5, means minus 5 divided by 1, so that the divide sign is get changed and the multiplication comes, we know that. So now we cancel this minus minus sign, and 5 ones are 5 and 5 threes are 15. So our final answer is 1 divided by 3. So this is a required number. Next example is example number 2. By what number should we divide in bracket minus 70 bracket raised to minus 1 so as to get the quotient in bracket 35 bracket raised to minus 1. So solution for this, so let the required number be x. So we don't know what number we divide, so let the required number be x. So we get in bracket minus 70 bracket raised to minus 1 divided by x is equal to in bracket 35 bracket raised to minus 1. So this step we get because we consider the required number be x. So what number should we divide to in bracket minus 17 bracket raised to minus 1 to get the quotient 35 bracket raised to minus 1. So we have to find this required number. Or we also write this step as a in bracket minus 17 bracket raised to minus 1 divided by in bracket 35 bracket raised to minus 1 is equal to x. We only move the x on the right side of the is equal to sign, and we move the 35 bracket raised to minus 1 to the left of the equal sign. So we get this step. So now we solve the given step. So in bracket minus 70 bracket raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by minus 70, and 35 bracket raised to minus 1 means 1 divided by 35. So now we have to solve the given step 1 divided by minus 70 divided by 1 divided by 35. Now we solve the given step. So first we take the reciprocal of 1 divided by 35. So 1 divided by 35, the reciprocal of this is 35 divided by 1 means 35. So 1 divided by minus 70 into 35. And so if we take the reciprocal of 1 divided by 35, the divide side is get changed and the multiplication is take place. So now we do calculation. So 35 ones are 35 and 35 twos are 70. So we get 1 divided by minus 2 means minus 1 divided by 2. So the required number be minus 1 divided by 2. So this is all about this session. This session is completed here, and this lesson is also completed here. So the next lesson we see in the next session. Thank you.